Please stand by.
Right, welcome back to another Red Alert video. I'm going to slow this down so we can actually see who we're playing with, because we always seem to forget. Obviously we've got yellow, pink, red and blue at the bottom, myself, purple, cyan, orange at the top. So top versus bottom, you can see who they are. Our pal Zack the Reaper's on the opposite side, so we'll get straight into the action. See what goes on.
Construction options.
So the usual build, getting the MCV deployed straight away. Power, barracks. I'm using a new technique that I've seen, especially on maps where there is gems. And that is one ore refinery, 2 or 3 ore trucks out, and then go straight for 3 war factories. They definitely work really well on Twin Waters, because that's got a lot of gems on that map. But it does seem to work well as well on these kind of maps where there's gems initially. I should really be building an ore silo as well, so that I don't waste the ore. That's one thing I'm not doing very well lately. I'm just sending some troops down there to help Orange, because he's going to get attacked first.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Report at once. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Report.
So I'm just trying to spread the troops out a little bit here. Get a bit of vision, a little bit of scouting.
Silos needed. Training. Unit ready. Training.
See that I think that's
Unit ready.
that's blue. Sorry.
Unit ready.
Trying to get some scouts up.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Ready and waiting.
I'm just helping Orange defend here.
Construction
I'm going to do a little bit of a replay,
Building.
Acknowledge.
just to show you some of the action that went on the other side of the map.
Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
This is, I won't give away the
Building.
result yet of
Unit
this
ready.
map. This is game 1 of 2. We played 2 games.
Vehicle
At least I played 2 games anyway. I don't know whether they
Unit
all
ready.
went on to play some
Building.
more games, but I only played 2
Primary
games
building selected.
with Zack
Unit ready.
on this day.
Building.
This
Unit
was a
ready.
few days ago, this now. Maybe it's a week ago or something.
Unit
I
ready.
can't actually remember, but
Building.
it was a good few days ago now.
Construction complete.
So I don't know whether
Unit
Zack's going to
ready.
be posting any of these
Building.
videos on his
Unit
channel.
ready.
So now that my radar's coming up, I'm
Unit
just
ready.
gonna
Awaiting orders.
Building.
try and
Unit
get me
ready.
forces
Building.
down ready. But as we can see,
Unit ready.
Zack Red is already on the attack, so I'm just going to try and help out Orange. He's having quite a lot of units there. I knew he'd get attacked first, Orange. He always do.
Building.
And as he brings tanks over, I figure, well, there's no point in me just staying there trying to defend. If Blue is sending all his units up there, I'm going to go and hammer his base. That's the best thing I can do. If I just stay there and try and help Orange, him and Red are just going to stream units in, and Orange is going to go down anyway, and then I'm going to go down next, and we've lost. So it's pointless. I might as well just get into Blue's base, take him out. But as you'll see, I make a crucial mistake. I actually hold my hands up. I loses this game. You'll see here, I'm in on Blue's base. He hasn't got enough to defend, because he's moved all his units up. A lot of them have been taken out. So Zack's in my base now.
On hold.
Red's in my base, taking me out. So I figure, right, I'll take Blue out at least,
Unit
and that's him gone.
Yes, sir.
So I'm hoping to get Blue before I go. My power's gone down. I need to get down there now and finish Blue off.
Construction complete.
I've got units just sat there doing nothing. So all he's got left now is a war factory and a small power plant. Now I instruct my tanks here to kill the power plant up there. I instruct them to kill it, and then I go back to this thinking that. So now I'm thinking, well, that power plant's gone down, so you must have more buildings. So I'm thinking, damn, that didn't finish him off. Now I'm instructing all my units to come back to my base to try and finish Zack off. To defend against Zack, and that's the big mistake I make. my units that I was just using to try and finish blue off, which that power plant would have done, I should have used to go up to Zack's base. I could have took Zack out while he was doing this, because he had nothing there defending it, and you'll see on the replay, my units just can't get back in time. It's just an absolutely stupid mistake. I don't know why and I'm out now. Yeah, I think I put good game, but it wasn't for me really. So you'll see in the replay here, this is where I'm just starting to move all my units down, where I was building my radar. So that's how far back in time we've gone. Just to show you some action on the right hand side, so you can see some battling going on the right with yellow and purple, so you can try and see what's going on there. Cyan's getting units. So this is where red and blue were attacking orange, and I made the decision to do a dive on blue's base. So that's like how far back we've gone, and that's where we're at in the match. But obviously with it being the full zoom out, you can get more of an idea of how much of a big mistake I made, and I really did cost us this match. We could have won this quite easily if I would have just finished blue off, then moved into Zack's base, and you'll see why. So there's purple and whatnot having a decent little battle there on the right. There's my units there, Zack doing nothing. That's when I came back up and was trying to sort my base out. So as you can see, all blue's got is a war factory and a power plant left. So all I have to do now is just kill that power plant. That's blue out, and then he wouldn't have them tanks at the top to finish orange off and move in on cyan. And then orange, actually, if I'd have finished blue off there, orange was in Zack's base, so he would have been able to continue pounding Zack's base, and he could have finished off, because Zack's got nothing in his base there. So if I'd have just finished blue off, that probably would have been enough to win the game. And these all my units going back on. That's just a stupid mistake. I should just be in Zack's base and I'm taking it out. Got all them tanks there, but once me buildings go down, then they disappear like a fart in the wind. So, but it is what it is, and I am a very, very quick study. I learn these things very quickly on these types of games. I'm still relatively new to the normal maps. As most of you know, I'm a mega map player, and I rarely lose in the mega maps. I've really got them down, but I'm going to get these down as well. I am going to get a lot better at these regular maps, and I do learn very, very quickly. And you'll see in the next game, I don't make the same mistake again. I do make one mistake in moving my units. Look, you can see I haven't got that power plant down. And blue's there now, hammering cyan. Now cyan's going over to pink, and pink's got nothing to defend. But blue takes cyan out again because I didn't take him out. That was a really, really crucial, costly mistake that I made there, in simply just not taking blue out. That could have been the turning point. Never mind taking Zack's base out. And then we'll go once that power plant, we'll go back to the in-game. That's that game finished. So we lost. Mission failed. But fair play to the other team. They won. It was a stupid mistake. So we'll go into match number 2. Teams are similar. That Terrier French guy, whatever it is, isn't in it anymore. And Sebo's on Zack's team this time. And the only difference is I've got the same guys, apart from I have got yellow on my side this time. I think he was on their side last time, I forget. I know red was on their side, Spear was, Zack was. So we've got 3 of the same guys with Zack on his team, apart from he's got Sebo on his side this time instead of yellow. And Sebo's a very good player actually. So when I seen that he was on their team, I did think this is probably going to be a bit of a tough game, this one, because he does know how to play. He is more of a mega map player, is Sebo, but he does know what he's doing. He's not a newbie, so we'll have to see. Yeah, that's a little trick I've learned as well. You'll notice what I was doing there when I select the guys. I'm instantly right-clicking my mouse button to move instead of moving the mouse to the edge of the
Unit
screen.
Very well.
It's a
Ready
split
and
second
waiting
quicker, so it
orders.
gets your
Ready
men
and
out
waiting.
quicker.
Reporting.
I've been watching some
Yes, sir.
Twitch
Acknowledged. At
games
once.
with people like
Awaiting
Armin
orders.
when they're doing the quick matches,
Reporting.
and I've been watching what they
Waiting
do
order.
to scout quicker and
Reporting.
things
Very
like
well.
that. And that's one thing he was
Reporting.
doing, and I
Agreed.
thought, oh, that is a lot quicker. So I've started to try and adopt that into my game as well, to try and
Construction
speed up
complete.
my scouting.
Building. New construction
So again, I'm
options.
going for
Building.
double
Awaiting
ore
order.
refinery and triple war factory. I think I go for again.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
I'm just trying to
Awaiting
get some
orders.
scouts out at the
Affirmative.
moment,
Awaiting order. Agreed. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Very well.
trying to
Unit
see what's
ready.
going on. Again, I'm going to
Yes,
show
sir.
you a
Acknowledged.
bit of a replay, just so that you can see
Construction
what happens in other areas of the map.
Awaiting orders.
Building.
So if you
Awaiting
hear any
orders.
action
Reporting
going on,
once.
don't worry, you
Unable
won't
to
miss
comply.
anything.
Building in progress.
Oh
Construction
yeah, I
complete.
build up, I'll go
Building.
for
Unit ready.
another ore refinery. I
building.
just go for a double
Unit
war factory
ready.
this time.
Building.
I'm going to try and get on that ore patch above me.
Unit
Reporting.
ready.
Affirmative.
Maybe should have
Building.
really went for a triple
Insufficient
war factory,
funds.
like I did the last game. That really does give you a lot of tanks. So we can see
Ready and waiting.
purples going on the attack.
Unit ready. Building.
So I'm going to have to start getting some
Waiting orders.
tanks out, which I am now, and
Yes,
I'm going to have
sir.
to start
Affirmative.
doing on the attack
Vehicle
shortly.
reporting.
Ready. Building.
Acknowledged.
Trying to direct my
Unit
harvesters
lost.
to get
Yes, sir. Very well.
the gems, because I'm running out of funds.
Very well.
Probably a good idea to actually build that second ore refinery on this game,
Unit
because
ready.
I seem to be
Awaiting
really
orders.
struggling for the funds on this game.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Yes, sir. Waiting
We're
orders,
trying
sir.
to get a sneaky man in. It
Yes, sir.
takes about 3 weeks for them tanks to kill him. If that was a light tank, them 3 tanks would kill it in no
Unit
time. But it takes them
Building.
10 minutes to kill one guy. It's stupid.
Agreed.
So I'm just getting the
Unit
radar
ready.
down. I like to get them
Building.
down when I'm recording, because I know it helps people who are watching the game see
Yes,
what's
sir.
going on.
Awaiting
So I'm
orders.
just going to go for a dive
Unit
now in
ready.
Red's base, because he hasn't got
Building.
much left.
Affirmative.
So if I can do that, we can get him out straight away.
Unit
And this time I
ready.
won't make the same
Building.
mistake of leaving a building
Construction
running.
complete. Unit ready. Building. New construction
There we
options.
can see, look, yellow's
hold.
been getting attacked.
Cancelled. Building.
But if I go
Unit
over to help
ready.
yellow, all that happens is they just keep streaming
Unit
units in, and
ready.
you just
Yes, sir.
lose with that
Building.
technique. It's not a good technique to do. I don't get a chance to sell it. I didn't realise when I was playing the game, I didn't see sneaky Zack again stabbing me in the back.
Building.
Supposed to be a fella T-side of Zack. What you doing, man? You know what I mean? Like,
Unit ready.
shocking, man, shocking.
Unit lost.
The little gits in on my base again.
Yes, sir.
Building.
So what I've done is, when I defeated Red, I sent all my tanks over,
Unit
because I
ready.
knew Zack would be in the top right hand corner. I've seen on the map, so he's in the top right, so all them tanks at the top,
Building. Unit
I
ready.
send towards his
Training.
base, but the
Building.
bloody things don't
Unit
move.
ready. Training.
So I'm thinking now, all my tanks
Yes, sir.
are going over to there,
Acknowledged.
and I'm trying to defend with these tanks. As far as I'm concerned, my tanks at the top now are screaming over towards Zack's base, and they'll be there shortly. So once I pop these up, my tanks will be in his base.
Unit lost.
Unbeknownst to me, the stupid things aren't moving. They're just sat there doing nothing.
Unit ready.
So I don't know what happened there, but I did click for them to go over there, and my teammates are coming in and helping me now. Just to mop these few tanks up of blue, because he's in on my base, and if them 3 buildings go down, that's me out again.
Prepare.
Yes, sir.
So I need to keep them buildings up and running, otherwise I'm out. So we've fended off that attack, and I'm going up there now thinking, right, where's my units, what's going on?
Yes, sir.
Oh, they're there.
Ready and waiting.
And I'm thinking, look, they should be there by now, what the hell's going on here? They'd only just started moving when I went up to see where they were.
Very well.
And you'll see on the replay how long the stationary for. That really drove me mad, that.
Very well.
Because I just couldn't understand where my units were. I'm thinking, well, they should be there. I instructed them to move across. They just sat there doing nothing.
Ready and waiting.
Stupid game. So now I'm in on Zack's base.
Yes, sir.
Like I said, I'm not making the same mistake again. I'm going to get rid of this base this time.
Of course. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Very well.
Taking his
Very well.
key structures out.
Affirmative.
Purple's gone, he's out.
Very well.
Get his power down while I'm moving up and get the war factories down.
Waiting
It's
order.
that tank dead before it got out.
Waiting orders. At once. Affirmative. Affirmative. Agreed.
I'm just trying to concentrate on buildings because I know
Lost.
I thought that might have been one of Green's last buildings, so I thought we'd been on low health before it was there. Let's just get rid of it,
Yes, sir.
but it wasn't.
Acknowledge. Affirmative.
We'll get rid of Zack's
Acknowledge. Yes, sir.
construction yard. I'm hoping he hasn't gone multi-MTV.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Awaiting order. Awaiting order.
Green's coming over to help now. Green's got quite a lot of tanks left. This is all I've got left now. I can't build any more tanks.
Yes, sir.
I can't produce any units and nothing at the moment, so this is all what I've got left is this.
Acknowledge. Reporting.
So that's Zack out, and I can't fight Green's units there. I'm just going to get destroyed. So all I can do is with whatever remaining units I've got, I'm just going to dive on his face, and I'm just going to see if I can do as much damage as I can. Obviously, I'm going to go for his ore refining because that's all he's got left.
Unit lost.
Once that goes down,
Unit lost.
he can't get no more money in. So that's Green screwed now. Whatever he's got now. When he spends it, he's done. I was hoping I could get this war factory down.
Lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
And I'm thinking he's not repairing it, so maybe he hasn't got no more money left. I don't think I managed to get it down though. I get it in the red and that's it. So that's me done now. So there's only, I think, Cyan left at this point on our team, but he has got quite a lot of tanks left. So he goes over to attack Pink, I believe, and at this point when I was playing the game I was thinking maybe Pink only had a couple of buildings left. You'll see in the replay he actually still had quite a few buildings left and some tanks. I was quite surprised when I watched the replay that he just quit. And you should never do that because even if his base got completely destroyed, he would give Green time to go down and try and destroy Cyan's base, so that's not a very good move to do for your team, that. And you'll see that was the last couple of buildings there, so I'm just gone to the observer view replay, and this was at the point just when purple was going for the attack on red, so that you could see what was going on. You can see Zack's blue is coming down, he's attacking yellow, purple gets reds, but to be honest with you, the majority of red's base, I think he gets at least his MCV, so that's him done. Blue gets yellow's MCV down, so purple did a bit of a number on red there, so that was good playing by him. And that's when this is like in the game when I noticed that there, look where his war factory was on low health. I thought I'd go for that. And this is when I didn't realise my fellow T-sider was coming to stab me in the back again. Dodgy that, like, well dodgy. Zack's got me MCV down, didn't even get a chance to sell. I haven't got a button bound for selling, to sell something. That's one thing I should do really. I've got one for repair. It's not something you do a lot in the mega map, see. Repairing is, but selling, building the one takes seconds. So it's not something I've ever been concerned about, but obviously in the regular maps, it's a big thing because you get like 2,000 or something back. You get a lot of money back for selling your MTV, and if it's going to go down anyway, you might as well get the funds back. I mean, in my case, it didn't really make much difference because that is a number on my base and I can't produce any more units, so it wouldn't have mattered. I could have had 50,000 resources, I couldn't do anything with them, so it didn't really matter. So I'm just trying to show there's Green, he moves his, that was why his MCV ended up over at the top of Zack's base, because he moves it when purple was coming over to attack him. Here's my units moving. You can see on the replay like how long my units were sat there doing nothing for. Bloody infuriating. I thought they were moving across the map because it's a big map this, so it takes a while to get over. So you'll see how important it is here for me to take blue out, Zack, because he's still got a lot of units there, and he's doing a lot of damage on purple. That was when I said there, look, purple's out, that's him gone. That was Zack taking him out. So Zack's done a number on a couple of us on this game. He certainly knows how to play. And I'm trying to take Zack out now. So see, look, he's trying to get in on Cyan's base, my teammate. So at the time I didn't realise, but as you can see, look, it's important that I take him out as quick as possible, because as soon as I take him out, all his tanks, I don't think I can save his MCV. All he's got is that silo left, that his unit is out now. He would have done a lot more damage there, see if I didn't take him out. This was the part where I was just trying to steam over to green's base because I can't take his tanks on. And you'll see here where Cyan starts to make a move on pink's base, Sebo, and he just gives up, which was stupid, because if he fights on, it gives green a chance to come down and attack Cyan. Whether it would have made a difference anyway, I don't know, but you certainly won't know if you just go puff and quit. So that's a bit of a no-no as far as I'm concerned. You're dropping your teammates in the shit by doing that. But it is what it is, and he quit. And then it was just a case of Cyan mopping up, and this is where we were saying we were putting the beacons down. Just get the buildings. Once you get the buildings, he's done. Because, you know, it's destroy structures. It's not destroy all. Once these structures go down, it's done. As he goes for the power, we go back to the in-game view. We get the music, and that's all she wrote. So I hope you enjoyed that. A little double game with some commentary to try and explain how shit I was in the first one and how slightly better I was in the second one. So I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you on the next one.